Hey, afternoon everyone. Riley Foster here. Hey, looks a little different. About, I guess, maybe 6 hours total. Stripping all of that vinyl siding off. And I got all the way down to the rim rot this morning. Everything I'm going to take off, and lo and behold, it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. That's the scrap aluminum. I'll give that to the scrap guy. I don't need to take this off. I beat it with a hammer. It looks good. It looks a little rough, but it's still in good, really good shape lumber-wise. What I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this siding up about 6 inches and put in a piece all the way across after I get that seal plate replaced. Around the windows, as I suspected, was a little bit of rot, but I'm going to do 1x6. And underneath that blue tarp right there is sawmill lumber, 1x6s, just all kinds of stuff that was given to me. A guy was moving and he did not want to take it all, so I got a pallet of red oak and 2 pallets of sawmill pine. I do not throw stuff like that away. As I have mentioned to you many a times before, I'm from a little town in West Virginia, southern part, McDowell County. And I was the last on a coal miner salary of 10 kids, and my parents loved kids so much they adopted my younger brother. They raised us all, and like I said, we all moved out, got good jobs, led our lives, and enjoyed. But this, where I came from, we learned to make things out of stuff because we just did not go out and buy stuff. And it still carries me over today on this little mobile unit. Now, I'm not going to detail or critique everything I do on it, but I want to show you I attacked the worst side first. This is all the vinyl side, and I've got it bundled up. I'm going to go to the trash, well, recycling, I guess is where they'll put it. I'm not sure. But anyway, underneath here, I pulled out all that rot, pushed the insulation back a little bit. There wasn't much insulation in it. Most of the 2x8s, the ends of them are kind of nasty. This being one of the worst, what I'm going to do is I will nail a 2x8 16 inches long into the side of that, bring it out flush to the end of this, and what that does is that gives me something to nail to when I put this other 2x8 all the way across the seal. Now, getting rid of those dang staples and nails sticking down is going to be the trick. This was 3/4 inch flooring, which was good to see, and it's in good shape. Yeah, so I'm going to show you one more thing here. I won't bore you to tears over this little thing, but still yet, really great little unit. I got it stripped down, like I said this morning. I took all that rim rod out so I could see what I got in there, and again, it's not that bad. So far, I'm only in it the moving cost and a little bit of labor. And I'll show you why. I'm not even going to have to buy seal plates or 2x8s, and I'm going to spin around here and show you why shortly. One of the reasons this thing rotted across here is there was a deck that ran the full distance. It was a wheelchair ramp and access deck, 6 foot wide and the full 45 feet long. Well, I could not very well let that go to waste, so I grabbed it also. We still got 3 more 12-foot planks or platforms to pick up. But I'll show you here. I'm going to spin around here, show you what I'm going to do with it and how I'm going to take that apart. Hold on one second. Yeah, this shade looks a whole lot better. So I picked up, well, there's a stack of 2 here, and they're 6 foot wide and 12 foot long, and they are 2x10 frame, 2x6 decking. Now, I gotta say that the decking does look pretty rough, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to salvage any of it. But I'll tell you right now, the treated 2x10s that they put this thing together with, very nice. I started pulling these apart. I'll show you how I'm doing this, but look at that. There's nothing wrong with this lumber. If a man can't use that lumber right there to do the job he needs, he don't know how to use lumber. So I'm going to show you a little tool that I made, because a crowbar or a wander bar or a flat bar, you'd be beating yourself to death with a hammer. So I'm going to show you in just a second on how I'm getting these boards up. Remember to like, share, and comment on these. If you don't, then no one knows whether you really care. And again, this is just a little update on the mobile unit that I'm restoring. Again, I will not be running. Next videos will probably be of hopefully paint going on it. So instead of me using this crowbar, which is a nice crowbar, but it's not easy. So I made what's called a pallet breaker. Let me see if it's in line. Yeah, check this guy out. It's a pallet breaker. Now, as you can see, if it don't pull it up, it'll break it up. How about that? And there's a whole lot less energy expended by just getting underneath here, pulling that up just like that right there. And they put these down, well, it looks like with ring shank nails. So that tool right there, it will remove stuff that you want removed. All right, guys, remember, like, share, comment. Let me know what you think about the little mobile unit restore. And just remember to have a great day.